Hello everybody, it's your boy Prof Truff. Somebody threw this video in the Discord suggestions tab. It looked disturbing, so I was like, yo, let's go watch it. Let's go, baby. One terrible anime could change America by Scamboli.
High Guardian Spice is a Crunchyroll original anime that was made with a 100% female writing room and big aspirations for
Oh god, it's one of these. It's one of these. Let's go.
Diversity of all kinds.
How shit was it?
It also might send tremors way up billion-dollar companies that control all the media we look at. So, here's why I think that, what this very stupid show is all about, and its backstory. In 2018, Crunchyroll debuted a trailer for an American anime featuring 4 female main characters who want to become guardians. That's it.
Okay, what do we have? Wait. What do we have? Small Sakura with a sword, mage, fat ass with a hammer, tall, gigantically tall, and she's like twice their size, broody type with these two have elf ears. I thought elves were supposed to be attractive.
Guardians. That's it. That's as far as they got in actually telling us about the anime.
Characters are really diverse. Our cast is really diverse.
We are 50%.
How is that supposed to be a selling point? It's a. I hate the age we live in. How is diversity supposed to be a selling point in an anime or in anything? What?
And female in our writers' room is
my
100%
god.
female.
What the she's got that grandma color in her hair. Why would you do that, woman? Who told you that looks decent?
It's that kind of thing.
Christ,
Crunchyroll has still not realized that they should probably show the show, so they press upload. The next day, the content milking began.
Dear Crunchyroll, stop fucking around and just give me goddamn anime. Why do I have to look at football players and a bunch of white-ass normie wannabe actors talking about attacks on fucking high.
Everyone on the internet mutually looked at this bullshit and thought, your writing staff is all white women who can't see. And diversity is supposed to come to mind when I see this. The controversy piled up. People got more and more mad. Crunchyroll disables likes and comments on the trailer. Eventually, while not...
They don't have to do that anymore. YouTube does it automatically for them.
Immediate, the hate began to gradually die down.
The animation looks kind of decent,
as we began to think so, this one's tweets began floating around.
Kill all!
Oh my god. What is that thing on your hair? Jesus Christ.
Oh man, moral of the story, I hate men.
Wait, I just read some of that. We're trying to decide on a slogan for 2015 2015. Why not? And nothing's weird, but my vote is still for kill all men. Moral of the story, I hate men. We can tell. We can tell.
I hate men.
Replace every dude character with a woman. Listen, I realize she's a lesbian, right? But that, like, I assume lesbians still look for attractive women. I said my piece. I said what I need to say. Wait, aren't you? You are white as well, though. Wait a goddamn second. She said replace every white character with a non-white character. But you yourself are. What the fuck?
I can never be a bartender because as soon as guys talk to me unprompted, I just give them death stare.
This confirms something for a lot of folks out there. This show is written by weirdos. I did some research myself and instantly fell in love with one of the writers who has a potent hatred for white women.
Hey, she hates white. Is she also a white woman? White women are. Yes, she is. She's a white woman that hates. Bro, you can't even come up with this shit. This is white man. If you have this, I will come to your house and spit on your car, and your ass is gonna get uppercut into oblivion, dumb bitch. White woman who use non-white emojis really think they did a politic. What's that even mean? Got to give up on my fellow white women. Their ability to spread bad ideas is unparalleled. I mean, that kind of proves its own point because she is a white woman and she is spreading shit points. I can kind of see that
for white women, much like myself, a sexist. And it took me all of about 3 seconds before I thought, wait a minute, bitch, aren't you white? The press was not looking good. High Guardian Spice was set to release in 2019.
I kind of like the animation style on it, and the art style looks cool. Fuck.
And people were already finding reasons to hate the show in 2018. 2019 flew by and High Guardian Spice was silent. 2020 came and we got 6 seconds of the anime. And 3 years after the announcement, it happened. High Guardian Spice was just as bad
Oh, that was that
as
one
everyone
Pokemon.
had predicted. Just kidding. It was worse. Let's explore the
How
show
can
a
it be
little.
worse? Bro, how can it be worse? Okay, let's go. Story.
Sage, it's finally here. Can you believe it? I almost can't.
In case you can't tell, they're talking about the show without actually talking about the show. Here's our main characters, Rosemary and Sage, who are taking their first steps towards High Guardian Academy.
Okay.
And the show is already stressing me the fuck out.
No. It is 4 minutes and 29 seconds in.
Fuck.
And I'm praying that I don't see what I think I see. Because if so, there are compression pixels. This is the compressed image.
A first episode should be your best step forward. You give us a reason to care about the story, something to hook the viewer, and you put a ton of budget into making everything look pretty. I should not be...
Yo, I saw some of them Star Wars episodes, Star Wars, and some of the episodes were... They were so good. Some of them were kind of... but some of them were good.
Fucking bread JPEGs. Look at this bread. This isn't cartoon bread.
How do people notice these things? When I look at that, I would... If I saw this scene 5 times, I would not look at the bread 1 time. I gotta be honest with you. I would never notice this.
And watch this. It's made out of see-through. Because someone went through the show's concept art, found a picture and doodled it out thinking, yeah, no one's gonna notice this. I'm not cherry picking either. This is all over the anime.
I can literally see
that's kind of noticeable.
Fucking mask layer that they feathered out. Like, what the fuck?
See if you notice what's going on with this wall.
What?
I was offended by the art, but press forward. Sage and Rosemary finally arrive at the school and stay with Sage's cousins. I did notice there was some implied sex going on because the 2 cousins talked about finding the right one and then immediately scurry off into their bed chambers, like me and my cousin, but I brushed that off. Finally, the 2 are ready to explore their new campus. Oh, a gay ferret! No! Rosemary gets distracted and finds herself at a marketplace. This is the perfect time for Rosemary to rip out her sword and swing it around for no reason and behead.
Hey, bitch, what you doing? Guards! Guards!
The shit out of our next main character, Time. But the best part is when she tries to gaslight her into feeling she's the one in the wrong.
It's a giant sword.
It's not a giant sword. She's just shorter than you.
It's kind of true though. It's not a giant sword. It's an average size sword. Still doesn't make it better though.
After that scene's over, they go to meet our last main character, Parsley, and finally the gang's
midget.
all together. High Guardian Academy is a pretty interesting school. The 4 girls are divided into classes for ethics, blacksmithing, potion brewing, and magic. I like that concept. It's been done infinitely better before, but I like that concept. It's hard to summarize the story because on each episode, the gang learns something new in one of their classes. In one episode, the dwarf gets lost in a cave, and at the same time, Sage casts a spell on a cat that turns it into a superhero. But as you can probably tell,
cool, though.
Nothing actually fucking happens. The plot goes nowhere. At the time of making this video, I still...
What is the plot though? Why is she going to this academy? Isn't there usually in one of these like, oh, I want to become the strongest in the world, oh, I want to save my family, oh, I want to do something? You know, plot hook thing?
Do not know what a goddamn guardian is. The whole reason why everyone's going to this school, the whole reason for learning swordplay is just not explained. What are they fighting against? Let's go read the summary. As they master the ways of battle and sorcery and blah blah blah, and discover their true identities while preparing to protect the world from an ominous unknown threat.
How do you prepare to protect the world from something that is unknown? That don't make no goddamn sense. So you know there is a threat?
That the threat shouldn't be fucking ominous and unknown? Like, this world is built around the idea of becoming a guardian and protecting the world. But if I were to ask any of the characters why, they'd probably respond, fuck. But that's okay. Loose plots can be taped over with good characters. Look at anything by Shinichiro Watanabe. The only thing is, High Guardian Spice literally doesn't want you to like the characters. It doesn't even want the characters to like the characters. Take Time, for example. She's mean to everyone all the time indiscriminately. You don't even have to prompt it. She just comes out the cut saying out-of-pocket shit.
With that hair. Oh, I thought he was talking about the purple girl.
Shut up. Everyone, shut up.
These two have untargeted hatred for everyone who isn't them. Again, you don't even have to do anything. They're just
It's Garfield in the back.
Hey!
Well, excuse me. It's time to slap a hoe. Goddamn.
I am Professor
Rosemary and Sage. They're best friends, and
What about the
they
sword?
start to hate each other also. What kind of monster would make you despise their own characters? For what purpose could they have done so?
Oh.
It's to manufacture sentimental moments. I swear to God, I recall at least 2 or 3
Maybe it shows how the authors actually hate themselves. It is deep, bro. It is deep.
times where time is like, I guess we're friends after all. And then she just changes her fucking mind right after. It made me spiral into a mental breakdown. I suppose you're also supposed to feel sympathetic for Snapdragon?
Snap? Excuse me, you did not just say this motherfucker's name is Snapdragon. He's goddamn.
Also supposed to feel sympathetic for Snapdragon?
Snapdragon. He's goddamn.
Get off, Yarrow! Give me the river bunny, wuss.
The river rabbit. It's kind of cute.
You sound like a girl.
Why is it laughing?
I don't think I would have made it through the show without my guiding light. Cornell. He's so cute. I laughed hysterically every time he was on screen. Just listen to him.
You gotta start running! We need to get to the rotunda!
Do you love this guy? Because I love this guy. Then there's a pothead character who doesn't care about anything. His voice actor has never done anything really of note. He doesn't even have a profile picture on IMDb. He ends up stealing the show.
Have a look. Let me know. I'll swap them out. You know, you can just like go ahead and knock on my skull if you need assistance.
Holy fuck, dude.
Okay. Don't break our stuff.
What a cute fucker.
The dude literally plays the saw too, which he does in the show. I didn't even know you could play a saw. Of course, there's Neppy Cat. Do I even have to explain the appeal of Neppy Cat?
What kind of book did you get, Cat? Throw me your program, bro.
Neppy Cat.
But hopefully you've come to the same huge conclusion about the show as I have.
Trash.
All of the good characters in the show are men. How did you fuck that up? They're chill, funny, cute goobers doing their gooberish thing. And in an attempt to make strong female leads, you made them bitchy, petty, child.
And that's what always happens. I gotta be honest with you. Every single show that has tried to do the whole strong female, like actually try to not just make another good character, they always fuck it up. Because they're trying to make a strong female character instead of making a good goddamn character. Fuck!
Childish trope characters.
I'm
The side characters should not overshadow the leads. Even Cornell is a goddamn beast.
I need you to know something.
What's that, Pernell?
I am very good at all of this.
Goddamn Cornell.
Meanwhile, Rosemary stumbles around the show, not really good at anything until she randomly needs to be. Thanks, plot. Cornell's also a very vocal atheist, which I thought was kind of funny.
But in general, I don't believe in oblivion. Want some trail mix?
The plot goes nowhere. I can't care about the characters.
Wait,
what do you think is going through my head while watching the show?
What is that? I still don't understand what the big... Why did they go to the school to become guardians? Because... Question mark? It's cool. It's... They just want to save the world. What?
Absolutely.
When is the big bad gonna...
High Guardian Spice is a kid show with nothing to offer.
Up.
It's a kid show.
Holy... What the fuck?
Damn. Wait, there's actual blood in this? In a kid show?
He just...
Sheesh.
You killed him.
Why'd they bleed
It is
the
no
red
longer a kid show. One of the most confusing things was the show building itself up as something only a stupid baby would like, and then going the genocide route. Or this. You're gonna love this. You can hear me all the way over from the other side of the room.
Oh, she's a lush who never met a deckhand she didn't deck. With her hands.
What the fuck?
Remember earlier how it felt like they were implying a sex scene earlier and I dismissed it?
Oh god, they're
because
gonna
it's a
have an
kid
actual
show?
sex scene?
Oh, boring. How do you guys and Professor Bunny know each other?
Oh, we
go to the same parties. It's bizarre to see Professor...
Oh my fucking god. They're hoeing like... Oh my...
It is heavily implied that these three engage
we
in
get
orgy
it.
parties.
We get
it.
it.
This is what the creator had to say about the maturity of High Guardian Spice. There's some violence, blood, and curse words later on that I think are more on par with Naruto. Stuff that's normal and shonen.
Bitch, the fuck did you just... Hey, listen. First off, if anybody in this planet thinks Naruto is a kid's show, you need to get your brain checked. That show is one of the most... Still is one of the most fucked up shows I see in my day. They have 12-year-old kids that they use as soldiers. Okay? That show is fucked up beyond belief. So don't be comparing a kid's show to Naruto, okay?
But never shown in American kids' cartoons. I don't know, Ray. Which episode of Naruto was it?
Yeah, the one where he put his fucking head through his chest?
I have taken up my and mouth once before. That is not a predicament you want on your hands.
The maturity isn't on par with Naruto. I actually think it's very childish to randomly flash your viewers with something gross just to prove you can. You can edit out all the random adult themes and visuals. The show stays the exact same. Unlike Naruto, where they draw blood and it's significant, they use the adult themes to increase the tension. This is just weird, and you've limited your potential audience, which is about to bring us to the most important part of this video. High Guardian Spice has no clear audience. It's marketed towards children with this ugly-ass CalArt style that I hate. The storytelling is childish and dumbed down until it's suddenly doomed.
Oh, shit!
So you've excluded...
Oh, they bisected a dragon! Why?
Adults. You've excluded children.
Oh,
all that's
damn!
left is some weird gray area of really young teens that can purchase Crunchyroll and watch this. The plot is non-existent. Much of the staff barely has any experience. And remember what this chick said?
But I also get to create a studio from scratch.
She was going to have to make a studio from scratch? In what fucking world does this sound like a good business investment? I began to believe that Crunchyroll only greenlit this on the merit of its diversity. If I were Crunchyroll and someone pitched a show that was basically a husk with no content other than a colorful cast, I wouldn't fucking fund it unless I wanted to try and tap into this new wave of social justice.
Judging by the show, I don't think they funded it too well, to be honest.
And capitalize on gay folk. That's why the trailer had nothing to say but it's diverse and we're all women, because that's the selling
that's
point,
not a woman.
not the content.
That
This
ain't a
thought
woman.
Followed me from the moment I saw the trailer to when I finished the anime, and finally I found this article.
Hey, bro, I'm sorry, mate. I apologize. I am so goddamn sorry.
Sarah Aisa pitched a show that looked like this. You can see the females actually have boobs, you know, they're not shaped like jelly beans. It doesn't look like a Tumblr comic, that sort of thing. Well, Sarah pitched this show to, quote, a huge company that produces animated shows. And following her show's rejection, that company squealed. Allegedly, they told her that a show they funded had an all-girl cast, different body types, and LGBTQ representation. So when that company made a trailer for it, they focused on its diversity instead.
Oh, but that is a thing we look for now. Oh, body type represent.
Of actual animation footage, which got huge backlash. So that company now looks at shows with diversity themes like people of color or rainbow folk, and are extremely reluctant to even give them a shot because they believe. I'm
sure all the red demon girls are gonna love
this. This is all alleged. For all I know, this chick can be talking out her ass, but it makes sense. Once these companies start raking in multi-millions, they don't give a fuck about you or me. The only language they speak with is money. And if you're
but did this earn any money though? I don't think I would know any person that would go watch this.
Not gonna give it to them. They're gone. Now I was interested. I researched more and more, and then it clicked. Crunchyroll was owned by Otter Media. Otter Media owned Gunpowder and Sky, Rooster Teeth, Hello Sunshine, and Verve. And Otter Media is owned by Warner.
I have no idea what any of this is.
Media, who owns Cartoon Network, Adult Swim, Boomerang, HBO,
I know
TBS, True TV, DC Comics, CNN, and more.
Now I know what the fuck those things are. God damn, those are some bangers.
Warner Media is owned by AT&T. Throughout this whole chain of companies, am I to believe that only Crunchyroll noticed the potential loss of millions of dollars, and they're the only ones who might be reluctant to give diverse shows a chance? And get this, on August 12th, 2020, Sony and Warner Media begins talks of buying Crunchyroll, 10 days before Sarah's tweets. They own Funimation. And I'm not saying Crunchyroll is evil, I'm not even saying this girl's tweets are the truth. It's kind of weird that professionals would just admit something like that. I'm telling you, however, that there's too much money involved for people not to look at the failure of High Guardian Spice and tread a little differently. This terrible, stinky mess of a cartoon very well could change the sort of content America sees in the future.
Really?
But let's not blame the creators. They didn't have a choice in how their show was marketed. Crunchyroll threw that trailer together because they thought, oh, diversity should be enough to sell the show. Hey, talk about how gay it is and put the pink-haired girl up. They'll love her. They're the ones at fault.
I don't think anybody would love her, bro. I'm sorry. Hey, I mean, if her parents loved her, she might have turned out different.
Something so obviously flawed. I believe these people.
Did you just throw your goddamn sword, woman?
Fault for approving something so obviously flawed. I believe these people tried to make something special. Bad writing, bad taste, and I believe most of all, inexperience made that kinda hard. So the next time you see one of these people on Twitter,
I'd rather not.
Don't be mean. They just made a show that they liked.
Wait! Kate openly regrets her old tweets and is now creating comics on her Patreon. She hates how she said, I want all men dead, white women are trash, one of herself being white. Character development. Seems like more than in the actual show.
Show that they liked. I didn't like it though.
Damn!
Okay.
Damn! Shit!
Okay, we'll stop it here. Oh, damn, my boy watched this whole anime. He's a better man than me. I would not have done that. This was not even on anywhere close near my radar. I did not know this thing existed. I don't think it's gonna change America. For some reason, I doubt it's gonna change absolutely anything on this planet. And thank God for that. Anyway, let me know what y'all think about this whole goddamn mess, and I'll see y'all next time. Hey, have a nice day, everybody. Bye-bye.